We have eggs and bacon
Potatoes.
and taters.
Oh, excuse me.
Good morning, guys. It's day 2 of our Canadian trip. So we're just now getting some breakfast. We had a wonderful night last night in the room, and we're going to start the day with some beautiful breakfast. Well, we're loading up the bus right now. We're going to head to Canada. I believe Wendy said that we are going to stop and then go to an IMAX theater or something like that and watch something about Niagara Falls. And then we're going back to the motel to check in, I guess. And then we're free, I believe, to wander around Canada Niagara Falls. I don't know, the city of, town of. But anyway, we'll be doing that today. And then we'll be eating at a restaurant up on a tower. So that'll be interesting. So stay tuned for all the fun. It's bathroom break time. Well, guys, we stopped at Buffalo, New York for lunch at Wendy's. I've got a $5 bag meal, and Wendy has very healthy cookie, chocolate chunk, and chocolate frosty. So that's it. Here we are at Wendy's. We had lunch at Wendy's. We stopped just, I think it's north of Buffalo in a small little town. But here we are, we're the Christian bus tours, and we're parked in front of the liquor store and the beverage center. So that's always good. So today is mostly riding. We'll be heading up the Niagara Falls area into Canada here after lunch, and we'll go through the border check, and we'll see how that process works. So stay tuned. Not a lot happening today, just breakfast, riding on the bus, and then lunch at Wendy's. So here we go.
Why wasting your money?
I'm behind that brick building.
Right behind this building.
I see it. I see it.
All right, so we just crossed over into Canada. We have to go through customs now, so we're gonna disembark on the bus, go through customs, and then get back on. So, well, we passed getting through customs, so here we go.
To the right when we go in the front door at the theater.
All right, we're going to go see an IMAX theater presentation of Niagara Falls.
The water that flows over it is fossil water from the end of the last great ice age. Over its 10,000-year life, it has eroded, retreating almost 7 miles to where we experience its wonder today. It is the greatest waterfall in the Northern Hemisphere and a source of life and myth. In another 10,000 years, it will be gone, lost to future generations. No one knows when humans first came to Niagara, but it is believed that they arrived almost 12,000 years ago, as the glaciers of the last ice age receded, leaving enough water in their wake to create the Great Lakes.
That definitely was not an IMAX movie. I was a little disappointed in it, but it is what it is. But we just checked into our room at Country Inns and Suites after a little bit of faux pas with the luggage. But this is the room. Pretty basic, but very doable. We'll be here 2 nights, so we don't have to move our luggage. And we're not too far from the attractions and shopping and the restaurants, I believe. They are right over there. There's a Ferris wheel you can see. We'll be on that this evening.
They don't inspect them in Canada.
They don't need to inspect them.
Is that not beautiful?
Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh.
It looks cold. It's actually warm water. It's
Somebody turned the wrong
boiling springs.
I heard a joke one time. Man from Texas, he's up here and then the guy from Niagara Falls out there and said, "Where you from?" He said, "I'm from Texas." And the guy from Niagara Falls said, "Well," he said, "you ain't got nothing like this down in Texas, have you?" He said, "No, we got plumbers that can fix it."
All right, guys, we are on the top of the tower at the restaurant, and this is the view from the restaurant.
We do that a lot too.
We'll take a picture of you, but we got our. Mine's good over here.
All right, guys, we just finished up eating at the top of this and doing the observation thing. So now we're gonna walk over rather than riding the bus to the Ferris wheel, which is right back here, as you can see. But Wendy and I are heading that way. I had salmon, and Wendy had some pink steak. So we both enjoyed it, but Wendy said her steak could have been cooked just a slight bit more. It was just okay. But my salmon was great. We had broccoli and some new potatoes, or some type of potatoes, but and a tomato, which Wendy doesn't eat either, and a salad and some chocolate foam mousse fluff for dessert. So it was pretty good. so you can see here, these are all enclosed, and we'll be getting on that and seeing the view.
We'll see the falls from Skywalk.
We will see the falls, as Wendy says. He's like, come on, man. All right, guys, we're on the gondola now. We're getting ready to go on the Skywheel, and we're just taking off.
Interior lights, and the blue
Of course,
button
before we
to
get to
turn
the
audio
top,
on and
we
off.
have to load the whole thing up, so it'll be a little while. I'm anticipating.
Yeah, it's just it's like the old.
So we just ate right here.
We would do that. We bounce everything. Look at that. Yeah, we did this.
Something I just seen.
Either one of y'all been out west?
All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. We got to see the falls with the lights and the coloring, so that was really neat. So now we're gonna head back to the motel and chill out. Wendy and I will probably end up walking. It's not too far away, so we'll see. All right, guys, so we had the entertainment for today. We're heading back to our motel, which is the Comfort Inn and Suite. Everybody just got dropped off from the bus. I don't know what that's caused by. Now we got 3 of them. But anyway, scratches perhaps. Now it's even worse. All right, that's it, guys. But guys, we're back in the motel room. We're just chilling out and relaxing a little bit, watching some television. That concludes day 2 of our trip to Canada. Day 3 is tomorrow. We'll be at Niagara Falls up close and touching and feeling the water. So we'll be getting wet tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.